Hello. I have an iPhone 6 that needs a battery replacement, and I'll show you guys how I do it. It's very easy. Using the Torx screwdriver, I unscrew the bottom screws. There are two of them. Once the screws are removed, using my metal prying tool, I pry open the LCD, which is quite easy, being very gentle, not breaking the component inside it. Once the screen is pried open, using my Phillips screwdriver, I unscrew the bottom screws, not the bottom screws. There's two screws that's holding the battery connector. So once the plate, everything is removed, I use my plastic prying tool to pry open the battery. And then I use my tweezers to pull the battery glue from the bottom. Winding the glue, it's kind of elastic. So to do this, we have to be very gentle and be very patient with it, because if you're very harsh and you break it in the middle, we'll have to pry it open. We have to pull the battery out. It's dangerous sometimes. If you're using a metal to pry it up, sometimes it breaks the battery, it makes a hole in it, and there will be loads and loads of smoke coming out of it, and they are toxic, and we can start a fire as well, like Bear Grylls did on one of his videos. He started a fire making a hole on a battery. That's what happens. It's dangerous. So once the glue is removed, I will be testing a new battery on it. Be careful while putting the battery in, because we might break the connectors, which are very tiny and fragile. And it seems like this is working. So I will be putting glue on the battery and pasting it on the frame, on the housing. I'm just using this kind of tape, this one side, because I don't have any more. The other side I'll be using my own double-sided tape, which is okay. Once I can remove the battery out of it, once one side is out, I can pry open the other side if there's any problem on it later on. This is not very strong glue, so it just comes off if you use a minimum force. This is not a tutorial, this is just to show how I do battery replacement on iPhone 6. You want to do it this way, you can do it, but there are so many videos. Do some more research and get the one which is best for you, best video for you, and do it on your own way once you know how to do it. So putting the battery back in is quite easy. Just plug the flakes, battery connectors, and put the plate back in and screw two of the screws that were removed from the same place. You have to put them in the same place where it came off from. And turn it on again to see if it's working. Once I'm satisfied with it, I can put the screen back in and squeeze it back in. To do that, what I do is I push the top bit first inside the hinge there, then I push the other bit down. If it doesn't go in properly, I use my prying tool to raise it and push it down so that it goes in properly. And once I'm satisfied, I screw them back in. and I will charge to see if it's charging or not. This is how I replace a battery on iPhone 6. Keep tuned to watch some of these how I do stuff. Stay tuned. Thank you very much and have a good day.